Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com and GravesideEntertainment.com. Don't mind me if I'm a little slower to speak or stuttering or anything. I just woke up a little while ago, so this video is just a quick thought I had when I was driving into work. As you can tell if you watch the channel that when I'm driving I think a lot because there's really not much else to do for about an hour or 45 minutes, whatever it is. Do you have anything in life that when you see it, or every time you see it, it reminds you of a video game? I was driving in and I saw a train go by because my route happens to be parallel to the railroad, and I looked up and the first thing I thought of was, oh, I gotta play Densha de Go 2 again, or whatever it's called, you know, and I'm like, oh, that's funny, you know, and I don't normally think of it. I mean, I understand the connection there is very close because it's a train game and you're seeing a train, I get it. But then I started thinking about other stuff in life. The one thing that came to mind, and this always comes to mind, is if I ever go into Manhattan and I take the subway or the railroad to the subway, whatever, it always reminds me of The Darkness. I don't know if anyone's played the first game, but in it, one of the main kind of hubs, sort of, is the subway system, and that's how you get around. But I thought it looked really good. I mean, it was, you know, I'm sure there's things there that it wasn't like the scope or the spec or whatever, but it looked really good. And every time I am in the subway or even in the railroad stations, the first thing I think of is The Darkness, because it's kind of now like seeped into my brain that this is, you know, part of the game, even though I know it's not. So I was just wondering if it's just me and I've lost it for the past few years, or if there's other things that remind you of games. Maybe, I don't know, a certain kind of car or a certain environment that when you go to, that you go, oh, this reminds me, and like it's stuck there, and every time you see it, it reminds you of that, because that's what happens to me with the subways and the railroads. So that was it. Just a little quick community question, and if you get a moment, I would love to see a video. I mean, this video is pretty short, so I think a short one would probably do, or even a comment. Leave one down below. Thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com and GravesideEntertainment.com. Be good.